Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn a little bit about Native American culture. Let's review a little bit about our American continent. There's a lot that people have said about if Christopher Columbus was the first one who came to America. And we know that he wasn't. Of course, he was the one that made it known to the world that there was another continent, and he thought he had come to India. He didn't know that he discovered another continent, our American continent. But people believe that through this area, the North Pole, many years ago, this area was all frozen, so people crossed from the Asian continent to the American continent. And that's one of the theories that they believe that this continent started to get, more people and started to multiply. Let's review a little bit. This is North America. This is Central America. And this is South America. This is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Pacific Ocean. We are right here. And this is Central America. I came to Central America. I lived many years in El Salvador, where my father is. My father was from El Salvador. Okay, this next to the next one. This is United States of America. If you remember, this is Canada, and this is Mexico. Today we're going to review where some of the main tribes live here in the United States and also in Mexico, Guatemala, Salvador, all those areas in Central America and South America. Not all of them, because there are many, many tribes. They believe that there were probably 10 million Native Americans here in the continent. Although now some people said there were like 50 millions, and other scholars say that there were probably 100 millions. We don't know how many there were, but when Europeans came to conquer America, it's very sad what the history said. It says that, they didn't care about the people here. They stole their gold. Anything that they can take away, they took away. They mainly killed, mostly all of them. And according to the history, all these tribes were not united. They would fight against each other. If they would have been united, then they could have fought together against the European. It's probably the European would have never conquered them because there were too many. There were many, many tribes. There were many, many people here. Anyway, let's go back to United States. We're going to start with the Iroquois tribe. They lived close Canada and the area of New York and Pennsylvania, around this area. Then we have the Dakota tribe, who live in Minnesota. I can't see the arrow right here. Minnesota, Nebraska, and Minnesota. Then we have the Yakima tribe, who live in Washington State, and I lost the arrow again. There you go. Gets camouflage. Washington State. And we have the Blackfoot tribe who lived in Montana. Where is that? There we go. Then we have the Creek tribe who live in Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. All the way over here. We have the ancient Puebloans who live in New Mexico. Then we have the Comanche tribe who live in Texas. And I lost the arrow again right here. We have the Cherokee tribe who live in North and South Carolina. We have the Cheyenne tribe who live in South Dakota and North Dakota. We have the Apache tribe who live in Arizona and New Mexico. Then we have the largest of the tribes, which was the Navajo tribe who lived in Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. Where is that arrow again? Disappeared. Well, you can see it on the map. You can see that here. Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico. Now, this is the Pomo tribe, which many of you are descendant, or if you're not pure blood Pomo, you are mixed, a mixture of Pomo and something else. We're planning to go to hike to the Canacti volcano, and I don't know how many of you have been there to go all the way to the tower. There's a man there who says he was going to show us the tower, and we're going to learn more about the Pomo history since we live right here where they were living. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we're gonna move now to Mexico. We have here the North Mexico, the Aztec Empire. And here, South Mexico, we have the Maya tribe. The Maya tribe were in the whole Central America area. This is what I told you that my dad was born. And this is where I was. I graduated from college, from Costa Rica. Anyway, let's go back to South America. In South America, we have a great empire, the Inca Empire, which occupied all this area: Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Colombia, and that's one of the most amazing empires from South America. So your job will be, you can either work by yourselves or work with a friend. But even if you work with a friend, I would like you to choose one tribe and research about it. I do not want you to repeat the tribes, because the more tribes we have, the more that we will learn. But if you want to compare and contrast what you have found before you share it in front of the classroom, that would be great. I want you to research and find interesting things about these tribes. say if they were oriented, family oriented, or if they were farmers, if they were hunters, what kind of battles they had, what kind of art they did, what food they ate. I wanted to find what kind of dances they had, and their religion. Please download a few pictures, print them and cut them and put it on the white cardboard that I have here that Miss Angela is going to give you. I have a page with all the information about the research that Miss Angela is going to pass you around. It has all the steps that, what you're going to research about it, the culture, the food, art, religion, all that is in the paper.